Welcome back to my channel. My name is April and this is April Budgets. I am a factory working mama on a journey to become debt free while building up an emergency fund as well as starting to save for a down payment on a house. If you want to be a part of my journey, please hit that subscribe button. The best part about YouTube when you're on a budget is that it's absolutely free. If you are a returning subscriber, hey, thank you so much for being here and spending some of your valuable time with me. If you're not a subscriber, I really hope you will be by the end of this video. In today's video, we are going to be doing my weekly check-in. I do apologize. I do know it is a bit late in the week. I have been under the weather, but I am starting to feel a bit better, which is amazing. And we're going to stuff some envelopes. We're going to stuff some cash. So let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, I feel like the nails deserve a little nail cam. Like, yes, aren't they so amazing? Okay, so I got my nails done by somebody new at a salon. Oh my goodness, here in the town that I live in, which is amazing. And it was so luxurious. I went in, I was offered a cup of water with a lemon slice. Yes. Also, they offered me a snack, but I just had lunch and I'm trying to diet. I'm trying to look my best for Las Vegas, but that was so nice. Anyway, I explained to her like the awful recent experience I had with my nails and that I just was not going to go back and that I just really wanted, that I waited. I had this appointment booked for 2 weeks. So she did an amazing job. I'm thinking I'm only going to have my nails done every 3 weeks the way that she does them. So yes, ma'am, I'm so happy about that. Now I got my nails done on Thursday. So I track my expenses from Thursday to Wednesday. So you'll see that expense next week. It was a bit pricey, but I don't mind paying at all. I really don't mind paying for quality if it's quality. So don't mind paying for that at all. Plus, I had the money budgeted. I had the money in my envelope. So yes, for cash budgeting. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into my weekly expenses. So starting with the 9th, I already had these on here, so we're just going to use them. We did pay my phone bill, which was $349.18. We also had loan number 1 at $65.29. And we paid Apple $50. Now, as you can see, moving forward, I do have my stickers already. So these are the bills that are already scheduled and going to come out. The 10th, now the 10th was so exciting because we made that debt payoff of $182, and that was so exciting. Almost forgot. On the 9th, we went to Walmart. Let me see if I can get this to focus. And we spent $10.50 out of the household envelope. Can't remember what we needed. I'm sure it was like cat food or something. The 10th, we went to Meijer again. Now I'm pretty sure this was, I needed diapers and wipes. And me and my husband, it seems like, okay, so he wasn't home. Incoming cameo of Pancho, y'all. Everybody welcome Pancho. We know we love seeing him. Hey, baby boy. This my Pancho. Okay. Sorry, I get so excited. So he like buys diapers one week and then I buy diapers the next. I don't mind it. So then let's see, the 11th, we also went to Walmart, and I believe I paid $264. It was out of household. I'm pretty sure it was for some cat food or something. That's usually what I spend it on. We also had YouTube come out at $12.65. The 13th, the 12th, we did also have an automatic draft of $27 come out. That was like that's the day my bill is due. And so I didn't mind that I paid the $182 and that I also paid the $27 because it was already scheduled. I already budgeted the money, so I didn't mind it at all. The 13th, I had my Stars subscription come out for $9.20. We also put $20 in the gas tank. The 14th was Valentine's Day. My husband took care of all of that because he's so amazing. The 15th, I had to go to Meijer. We ran out of wipes. So that was for $7.28. And I'm going to count this like I got it on the 16th, but I actually used this week's money or last week's money for gas. So we put $10 of gas, and I'm just going to count this on the 15th instead of the 16th because I did take it out of last week's. Now, as you can see, we did have a few no spend days, but the Kohl's was for $27, so we did have some no spend days. I do not know why I am always forgetting our no spend stickers. Like, that is something to celebrate, isn't it? And the 14th was a no spend day as well. Okay. So that was this week's expenses. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's pop over to our weekly check-in and go through our wallet and see what we have. I also wanted to say, so, you know, I put these expense trackers in, and I'm not really sure I'm going to use these next month, only because I use the calendar to do my expenses. So I'm not really sure why I would do it twice and like make my life like do double the work. So let's get into our wallet. Y'all, look what I got. This finally came. This is my new wallet, and you know I had to be extra. And I had to get a little keychain. This is from Baddies and Budgets. I will leave the link down below. It was so reasonably priced, and it's so gorgeous. It's purple crocodile, and it's got rose gold hardware. So gorgeous. So, and I put my new envelopes in there. So let's start with gas. Forgot to fill that out. So gas, we did stuff 60, and we have 25, 26, 27, and $28 left in gas. Y'all, I do want to apologize to you because I did not do a savings challenge video this week, and it's just because I just have not been feeling good. But I promise you one is coming this week. So 60 minus 28 is we spent $32 in gas. Not a bad day. Not at all. That was not a bad week for gas. So we spent $32 because we have $28 remaining. I can live with that. Walmart is actually turned into household, and we have $10 left. which means we spent 50 because we have 10 left. And then where is my spending envelope? There we are, spending. We have 21 and we have $21. So that means we only spent $6. Oh my goodness, I am so proud of myself for that. So we have 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, and $59 left over that we get to stuff into our savings challenges. That's so exciting. I also wanted to show you that, okay, so before we do our budget, I have $20 left over because obviously I'm filming this video Saturday. I'm filming it so late. So I had to take my nail money out right away. So we're actually always going to roll the nail money over. Just because I never know if I'm going to want nail art or anything. So we're just always going to roll that over. So that is this week's check-in. Not too shabby. I think we did pretty good. Shall I show you guys my budget? Y'all want to see? Okay, so here is my budget for week 3 of February. As you can see, I already filled it out just because I feel like it just takes too much time. And I don't want my videos to be like 37 minutes long anymore. Although I love spending that much time with you, I just don't know. I'm so busy that it's hard for me to watch those long videos. So how can I expect someone else to watch those videos? Anyway, so this week we made $1,239. That was because I put in a ton of overtime, and I'm afraid that might have been what got me sick. So our fixed expenses, now all of these are actually paid. So I had to pay my car loan, $103.75. My loan number 1 is already paid. We paid the Apple Card. We paid Capital One, $108.79. We paid my Credit One card, $60, and Afterpay, $104.51. And that all did come out to $519.34. And I will tell you that after these Afterpays are done, I will not be using Afterpay anymore because I'm trying to get rid of debt, not adding debt. And by using these services, all I'm doing is spending money I don't have, and that's what I'm trying to avoid, right? So over here to our sinking funds, our water bill, we put $60. My water bill is due on the 20th, so that should take care of the rest of what I need. We're going to stuff $50 into our phone bill, internet $25, the kids get their $40, nails $40. I did already take the $40 out of the nails, and that was already spent, so we're not going to see that stuffed. Subscriptions $25, and this actually changed from 80, and I'm jumping it up just to 100 just because every month on the 26th I actually have cat food delivered to me, and I consider that a subscription because I do that every month, so we need to up that. I want to put $20 into my Etsy envelope, my tattoo $5, Maid of Honor always gets the $5, and then YouTube $10, which came to $280. And then of course our gas gets $60, food $40, Walmart $60, and spending $40. Now this food category, that is actually for takeout. I am adding this because I do actually spend it. So if I am going to spend it, I might as well budget for it. Then I feel less guilty. And then we're going to do 60 in our last name challenge, and then our pot of gold challenge, which actually leaves us with $159.66. And I am actually going to leave this $159.66. That's actually going to stay in my savings account because that's for Mrs. Birthday present. I have to whisper because he's around. Y'all, I can't wait to tell you what he is getting. Okay, so there is this week's budget. Let's get into what we all waiting for, our cash stuffing, and we're going to do a bit of chit-chatting today. Okay, so we're back from the bank. Well, back from the bank. I got this money on Thursday. I'm recording this Saturday night. I am so sorry that it is taking me so long, but yes, there should be $520 in here, which is the most I think I've ever cash stuffed. And it's more than what I'm used to. One, because my check was relatively big, and two, I'm trying to get a little ahead on my bills. So I'm actually stuffing more bills than what I usually do, because usually I pay the bill like when I have my check, and I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to set a little aside each check so that when that bill comes, it's not such a giant amount that I have to pay. So, shall we count? Let's see. 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Which gives us $520. Yeah, so as always, let's start with our wallet. And I just wanted to point out, look at how cute these are. I got these from like the dollar area at Target. Y'all, they have like the cutest little decorations. So that's my for St. Patty's Day. Okay, so let's get going. So gas gets its 60, and I always do 2 20s and 2 10s. For 60. I love my new envelopes. They are just the cutest. All right. Eating out gets 40 this week. This is a new envelope. I really hope that this works because there are days that I don't feel like cooking. Household gets its 60. Fresh envelopes, hard to get into. All right, and spending gets its 40. And as always, let's get our wild card challenge out. So this is my wild card challenge from Budgeting with Ira. It's so cute. It comes with a deck of cards, and you pretty much save what is on the card. And I'm pretty sure, but last week we were down to the last card, which is $6. So we are gonna put away the $6. And that actually finishes the deck. So we have finished the deck, which means that this money, we're going to count it, but this money goes to an extra debt payment. And I'm so excited. And so next week, we're going to start all over again with a brand new deck. Well, not brand new, but we get to start the deck all over again. How exciting is that? So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, and $74 to go towards an extra debt payment. I don't know for sure, but my guess is this is going to go towards that Kohl's card because I want that Kohl's card done and paid off so it can stay there. So that's exciting. That's $74. And we're going to start this all over again next week. Which means total I'm going to have for spending this week is 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. Not too shabby. And nails we're rolling over, and Starbucks isn't getting anything this week. So that is our wallet. Let's get into our bills binder because we are stuffing bills. We are not doing student loan yet. Car maintenance, we really need to start going, but subscriptions is going to get 25. Which means there's 65 in here now. Y'all, I just recently got a comment or like a question. Someone asked me what kind of factory work I did. And I actually work at a factory that Verizon gets 50. So I actually work at a factory that we make piston rings, and I actually run a machine that I inspect axle shims. So they're anywhere from like this big to this big, and I have to tear apart the machine, put the machine back together. We put paint stripes on them, and they go to customers like Ford and GM. So that's the kind of factory work I'm doing. I'm actually going to school. Well, I start school this summer for environmental health and safety because I am trying to obviously better myself. I want a career so bad. So we shall see. That is the plan. Electric, so water gets its 60. And so yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know a little bit about myself. When I say a factory working mama, that's what I mean. That's what mama does to pay the bills. All right, so this should be 180. So we have 51, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 80. And we are actually going to keep this to the side because I do need to pay my water bill on Monday. So we're going to keep that to the side because that's actually going to go in my wallet because we need to pay that. And then we're going to start filling that up, and I think I'm gonna start doing like $15 a week. So that is it for our bills binder. Let's do our sinking funds. Okay, sinking funds. All right. So Phoebe gets her 10. And I know that we said that we were going to do this and this goes in the savings. And they do have stuff in the savings. But like my daughter just recently came to me and was like, Mom, I really want a new outfit and I really need some new bras. And I'm thinking to myself, well, wait a second. I have money set aside especially for her. So I actually told her we could take this money and actually go shopping and get her an outfit or two with it, whatever she wanted. Just because I feel like the money is already aside. So that's what I think I'm going to do with this money until I'm in a better position to actually put money aside for them. This is going to go for like anything extra they want or need because I've already put it aside for them. Like Jackson, I just recently had to buy him a new coat. It wasn't like an emergency, but I guess it was an emergency because we live in Wisconsin and they need a coat. So Jackson has 60 now too. And so I'm gonna start just, if they want something or need something and it's unbudgeted, I'm just gonna take it out of their envelopes. So Kiara gets her 10 and Kiara has 30. And Miss Kimberly gets her 10, and Miss Kimberly has 80. We are not done with our sinking funds because Miss April has her own binder. Beautiful. The new April binder. All right, so tattoo is getting 5. I need a tattoo covered up in the worst way, and we got to get it covered up by Vegas, y'all. So the tattoo now has 60. I don't know how much it's going to cost, but I feel like 60. I feel like we need to beef that up a bit more. Let's see what else in here gets stuffed. Nails, we're not stuffing next week. We'll stuff next week, or this week we'll stuff next week. Maid of Honor gets its 5. So Maid of Honor, 10, 20, 30. Maid of Honor now has 40. YouTube is getting 10, and this is mostly to cover the shipping for my giveaway, my 300 subscriber giveaway. If you have not entered, you still have time. And then internet is going to get 25. Remember, we made the April envelope the internet envelope. And the internet now has 40, and that is taken care of. And then Etsy is getting 20. I think we did something wrong here, so we'll do that for Etsy. Okay, we're all done with our binders. So there is going to be a savings challenge video. So we are going to save our pot of gold money for the savings challenge video, but I do want to stuff. Oops, and we moved it. I forgot. Because the hubby got us another binder. I moved it in here. Here is the February challenge from the Budget Mom. If you don't know, the Budget Mom actually is going to be coming out with a challenge every month. And this is take the letters of your last name, multiply them by 5. And you save that every week. So I started a week late, and I'm trying to make up for that. So this week, I am actually putting 60 in here. So 40 for this week and 20 to make up for that week that I missed. So we actually already have $100 in here. That is like so awesome. Where is this money gonna go? I haven't decided yet. Maybe it'll go to my tattoo. I feel like that's a good thing to save this money for, because I need my tattoo covered. I know we usually do a debt payment, but hey, let's put this towards a want. Let's put the Budget Mom challenges to wants. Let's do that, because we need to spend our money on things for ourselves too, right? I mean, I get it. We got to get debt gone. Y'all, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so sorry this video is late. I promise you I will do better. If you have not subscribed, I really hope you have. For all my 300 plus friends, thank you so much for spending all your valuable time with me. And until next time, stay amazing. Bye.